Good morning, everyone. Happy patch day. Because that's what this is. It's patch day. 6 quests. I'm gonna take a minute though. I'm not fully awake. It's rather early for me to be up this early. I was actually awake a bit earlier. I was trying to fall asleep again, but I could not. I'm just gonna take a minute to myself. Okay, I'm ready. I just legit sat here for a minute. On to the breach. Isaac's waiting patiently for the return of certain silence, not least of all you. I mean, I've been living here for the past night. Newspaper, thinking Tuesday, finished their tour, we've got them on, and Brian and Rebecca is even as we speak, and as we still haven't heard anything from the towers on the Alliance. The Alliance, I'm hoping they would shed some light on things. Well, it's doom and chaos. My favorite things. Death, doom, and chaos. I do arrive any moment now, so let's see what they have to say. Well, what's gonna possibly go wrong? A welcoming party, if that's what this is. Aw, poor Thankard. He can't even pretend to have helped us with the cure for tampering. Finally adjusted the primal sound. Pile of fresh problems landed in our lap. Ain't that a mood? Fixes something. 5 other problems appear. You gotta be kidding me. Garlic on. They simply lost the will to fight. Ain't that also a mood? Garlic gone. The construction is vast and unsettling to behold, like it's something from a nightmare. Oh, that's nice. Carla gone and replaced by whatever the flip and Daniel has. Possessed or tempered, my favorite things. Oh, it's Bahamut. Glory be to Gullimon. We're all gonna die. If I curious to know what I will be doing in your absence, that is speak of it another time. At present count, I have no more than a hypothesis. Excuse me, now I'm curious. Bait. Schmeh. We ain't gonna know till the end of patch. Calling it now. Okay. I'm fine. We'll make it. I'm still tired. I'm still not awake. Just peachy. Gee, I wonder why there is a group of people here. Patiently waits for Shade to appear. Oh, it's Garatia. Patiently waits for all the scions to appear. Yeah, you can't visit the menagerie. So sad. Oh my god, it's R involved, except we saw him in the Summoner 80 quest, so... A gasp. Aw, Alfina is a shrimp. It's fine. Being small is a-okay. I'm small, it's fine. Can I come along to the towers? I wanna go too! Seeing as I'm like one of the only ones who can! It can be the Echo Gang.
we begin, I would like to offer my gratitude to Masters Thancred and Urianger. It is no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial capital and live to tell the tale.
If it's no small feat, why does Thancred keep doing it?
Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Full glad
We're all
are we to
gonna
have
die.
been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
Theatrics. He sought only to make a show of the power at the Telophoroid's disposal.
Crazy insane guy wants to blow up the planet.
Since then, we have seen no sign of this Daniel or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, there's no telling where he might strike next.
Whenever and wherever it may be, we must use the intervening time to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us.
We're all
Luckily,
gonna
I've seen
die.
that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies do their work.
It's fine. It's just enthrallment, which means I am like the only one that can go investigate the towers with Ironbolt and Fortilla. Tower rank, tower squad up.
Once they'd come back to their senses, they told us everything they could. It seems that just
Tempered
as they
by
were getting
Bahamut. I
close
wonder
to the
why.
tower, they heard an ear-splitting roar,
I mean, ear splitting
and that was
roars.
the last thing they
Bahamut.
remembered. But what worries me most is what they were saying right before they attacked.
Glory be to Garlemald.
Glory be to Garlemald.
The big thinkers, guys.
The
It's not that hard.
tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
Isn't it really that strange? I mean, it's Bahamut.
Would that the unsettling news ended there. Alas, there is more. Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses.
Please don't tell me the beast tribes are trying to touch the towers.
And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers.
Ritual sacrifices to Bahamut. This is just a guess, y'all.
Our scouts sighted
In the name of my lord.
figures leading shackled Ixo in the direction of the tower in Dravania.
Oh. I was just kidding.
The Temple Knights were able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
So the Empire is the common thread.
Almost like Fandaniel is running the Empire right now.
With the support of Xenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma.
Gee, it's almost like Fandaniel is like in charge right now.
We've been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed.
I don't think
Dealing
there's a
with the
peaceful
threat of the
solution
towers
in
must come
Garlegon
first.
anymore. Well, I have to be part of Tower Squad.
Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates
Tower
to aid in this
Squad.
task. But I am confident in my choice.
Time to save Eorzea for the millionth time. Oh wait, not me? Okay. Finally, I'm retired.
What?
I'm retired, thank goodness.
Resistant to primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers.
Can I also join
without
Tower
fear of
Squad?
being turned.
We're glad to put our gifts to use, Commander.
The Summoner 80 quest was pretty good.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe.
I am retired, let's go. Just kidding, why do I feel like I'm gonna have to get involved?
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over. We won't let you down.
Larf said Summoner 80 quest. This was already a thing, they kill primals for a living.
Get ready and join your escort.
Are you certain about this, Arenvold?
It's an echo, it's fine. It's just Bahamut.
I am. Come on, let's talk outside.
I didn't know they were close friends, but you know, the more you know, because knowledge is power. Is it ever since that time we went treasure hunting together? The bromance. Unfortunately, y'all, my PS5 didn't arrive on time, so I had to put up with load times. Oh my god, it's Fardol. Oh, pfft. If it's small talk you're after, look elsewhere. I mean, mood. They changed the text to the names. Boom! I am good at this. I can go if that makes him feel better. They changed the name of this. Or they just said they changed the writing. It's not as big as it used to be. The letters. Oh boy, we're all getting attacked. It's fine. It's just a two-man mission into an unknown threat.
So you know, I've already gone through all the formalities at the Rising Stones. Made sure to inform Jamolder and Vamar at Ralga's Reach as well.
Can I come along? I feel like I need to come along.
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm, but this is far more dangerous than
He's a
anything you've done
dedicated
before.
scion. My boy is afraid, aren't we all?
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan.
There's no way
With
they're
this
killing
power of mine,
him.
I can make a difference. If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
No way.
And you, Fordola? Is this what you
I love
mean?
that Alfredo is asking. It's fine. Can I tag along? Tower Squad.
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Don't pretend. We both know Commander Eldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
Go save the world. Summoner 80 quest. Good.
So the Empire's finished, is it? But that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat.
Garle gone.
And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Xenos at its head.
Fairly flipping on.
I fought for Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is.
I mean, I'm all for Ferdolo screen time, so woo! Yeah, let's go!
Very well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your way.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a fist bump. Rolls away. Aw, so cute! His fist is so small!
If you've finished with your touching display of camaraderie, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate, exactly?
Fist bumping is a thing now.
Well, the one in Girabani is said to be tightly guarded. It's patrol after patrol out there, apparently. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near it.
The one here is tightly guarded, nani?
Which is why we've set our sights on the one in Pagalthan instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Oh, well that's where our dungeon comes into play.
Even so, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
That's where...
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way.
We won't lose our way. We won't get lost. We'll just find combat. This is... If I'm finding enemies, I'm going the right direction.
Well, we'd best not keep them waiting any longer.
See, it throws me off. Arenvald and Ardbert share the same VA.
Trip to Loxeld. I would have you know I've become a rather capable swimmer since our last visit.
Okay, why do I feel like this is setting up a death of someone?
I'll believe that one.
And it can't be a Scion.
Though,
Main Scion.
to be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a Scion's lot in life.
Why do I feel like this is... death flags? But I thought we were above killing. I shall keep my thoughts. Truly, I didn't know they were such a bromance right there.
It means a lot, you know. You coming with me.
But I want to be a part of Tower Squad.
Saving my skin, don't I? Can't return the favour if I'm not there.
I dare say you'll get your chance before long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of
I'm
me,
just
anyway.
gonna say if they kill anyone off, it better be dang good and not in a crappy way.
But we both know I'd just be another soldier if it weren't for my gift. And I need to be a damn sight more than that given what's coming. I realise I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light or Alphino for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime. No,
the boy is good.
The fact is, I'm nothing like them, and maybe I never will be.
Almost like he's better in every
I'll be damned
experience.
if I don't try. They're counting on me. On us. So let's give it our all.
If they kill anyone off this patch, it better be a dang good death.
He does not want for conviction, that much is certain. So let us have faith in him. Him and Fordola both. While they see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Let's go find Bahamut. Yeah. Woo. Bahamut.
Oh, bloody thing. Can you hear me? It's Tataru.
I'm happy to say we've managed to find Estinian.
Oh no, they have blackmailed Estinian to join the cause.
And I'm sorry to say he went right
Mood.
off again the moment we told him about Bahamut.
Ain't that a mood?
He did mutter something about heading to Ishgard.
The scions
so
look on in interest.
You might still be able to catch him.
Estinian enjoying life, Falafels, Bahamut, Estinian, no.
Even if we set out this instant, he may already have left by the time we arrive. Have her send the bonanza to Ishgard. It may prove useful should we need to give chase.
Oh right, we have an airship.
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones.
Let's take down a one lone Estinian.
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urianger and I will return to headquarters. We have much to tell the others.
I wish you every success in your search for our elusive friend.
Elusive friend.
We'll meet again.
Yeah. That's what he is. Look at that. Honestly though, that's Kryl. We need to hunt down Lunar Bahamut, Estinian. I don't need to hunt down Lunar Bahamut leaves. I wanna talk to my... Oh dear. Yeah, Grahati, let's go find him, Catboy. Oh! I've only visited Ishgard once before after the devastation of the XIV, but happy to see the place in all its former forgiveness, in all its original glory is a tantalizing prospect indeed. Aw, Catboy. He's never seen Ishgard because the only one he knows is the wrecked one. Someone gently pat him. Yeah, he deserves the... He doesn't know what Ishgard looks like, because he's only been to the wrecked version. Have you seen Estinian? Oh, you haven't. That's too bad. Ah crap, I hit the wrong one. Anyway, I returned my PS5, unfortunately it did not arrive on time for patch. It's gonna arrive a day later. Sorry to put up with my PS4 load times. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Gee, I wonder where I'm supposed to go. He's a dragoon who likes to hide and has probably improved his hiding game ever since Easton Kyle and Tataru blackmailed him in the first place. Look at my friends.
No sign of him. Not that I've ever met him before, but the way Alphino goes on about him, I'm fairly sure I could pick him out in a crowd.
Dragoon.
Speaking of which, it does seem awfully quiet. If the erstwhile Azure Dragoon had returned to Ishgard, would it not be a source of general excitement?
No, because he never stays. Oh, look at that! He's been found.
First the Scion's Coinkeeper, and now you. I'm beginning to think these meetings are more than mere coincidence.
Look at that. He's so happy to see us. I'm not here to blackmail you.
Not that I'm complaining. It's been too long.
Oh no. He's gonna mix him up.
Too long?
Casually laughs inside.
You look an ilm taller and twice as rugged.
Oh lord, I'm gonna
Alphino.
go laugh in my corner. Look, twin problems, am I right?
Quieter though. Have you been giving him lessons on how to be the strong,
Oh my god,
silent
did they
type?
make this canon? There was a comic like this. I am gonna just laugh. Twin problems.
Am not Alphino! If the two of you are such firm friends, perhaps you should remember what he looks like. And what do you mean, rugged?
You know, it'd be like this sometimes. When you get called the, wrong sibling name, you get angry.
Oh, had my brother mentioned what an oaf you are,
Oh
I'd never
dear.
have bothered looking for you in the first place.
Would you get called the wrong sibling name for the final time? Ain't this a mood? Trust me, it feels like this. They call you the wrong name and you get ingy.
The Azure Dragoon. He who fought and felled the dread worm Nidhogg at the Warrior of Light side.
Oh, he's like, what the? Sometimes it'd be like that. Okay?
To think the day would come when I should see this.
Oh my god, what even is this? What even is this? Gahatia is excited. Alize is angry. I'm standing in the background.
Would someone mind explaining what is going on?
Bahamut.
Is everything all right? I thought I heard Alize shouting.
And it's the Alize shouting that gets Alphino back here. What a boy.
Estinian! It's been too long.
What even is this reunion? Or meeting? I guess I don't know.
No, it's quite understandable. That was hardly the first time we've been confused for one another. Nor, I suspect, will it be the last.
When you get called the wrong sibling name, okay? It's the final time. Inky mode.
Well, I, for one, will not be making that mistake again.
Alize shouting though.
But
Let's
we'll
go.
for the second time today, is that you've grown. Inside and out. I can tell.
One can't remain a spoiled little lordling forever, you know.
Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha.
At least someone's
God, he's
having
so
a good
small
time.
compared to Estinian. Okay, but mood.
You know, when we were growing up, Alphino would never befriend other boys because he couldn't stand the thought of not being in charge.
Oh.
But maybe that's changed. He seems just as happy around Estinian as he does Arenvald.
Our boys changed. Oh, crap, I have to actually speak. Spent 5,000 hours debating what to say. Ain't that what it was? He saw the brothers he never had in his city.
Good luck to them. It hasn't been easy being his sister, I can tell you that.
Ain't that
No rest for the righteous, eh? Speaking of which, I was
Can I
just on
tag
my way
along
to borrow
to
an
see
airship to take me
Tiamat?
to Azisla.
Azisla? How could I forget? The dragon with whom Bahamut shared the deepest of bonds.
Tiamat.
Aye, Tiamat, his mate. Even now, she remains imprisoned on Azisla.
Look, we gotta just say,
Though
Tiamat, it's not your
finds
fault.
her
You've been
faster than
surviving
any
for a bunch of years, and someone's trying to use your dead mate.
I see. As the one who first summoned Bahamut, you believe she may be able to shine some light on his latest incarnation?
Sure, boy. Though I don't think that's
We make
possible.
the journey to Azisla together. I'm not sure if Tatara
I mean...
mentioned this, but we Scions have an airship of our own now.
I see no reason why not. Assuming your sister can bear the thought.
That's the
of
first
sharing
impression if I've ever heard one right there.
Be my guest. But confuse me with Alphino again, and I'll throw you overboard.
And this is why I love Alize's fight me attitude.
Ugh. I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's nothing like Alphino painted him to be.
Ain't that in mood. Look, sometimes you're getting geets, fine.
I will admit, he is not exactly as I imagined him either. Based on what I had read of the man, I think I was expecting someone a little less...
And our first thoughts. Oh boy. Stated you're gonna be blackmailed into trust. Willfully or no? Oh, that's true, because the other reason Bahamut came back was because they summoned Bahamut from Tiamat. Oh dear. I mean, I didn't visit Tiamat. We went on the other side. I won't dip into it. Make our summer help me. Captive for only a few centuries. Oh wait, Sterling also met Tiamat. Hey, Jeffrey Cage 2 was extreme this long ago. Yeah, too much just like vibing in self-pity and guilt. Because of Bahamut. Hashtag part dragon. Well, let's go see Tiamat for the first time since Heaven's Word. Where you got to see her for a quest. You must be prepared to— Wait, hold up! Our grandfather sacrificed everything to protect the throne of Bahamut. We must be prepared to do the same. Please, no self-sacrificing. If there is a death in this patch, it needs to be a good one and good written out. All of it by design. Gee, suffering. I love it. I already know which way to go, though. I know where Tiamat is. Look, it's our favorite dragon living in self-pity! How you doing? Try not to stare. I mean, didn't we tried to help her in Heaven's Word, but she was just— No, I'm vibing in self-pity because of what I did a few centuries ago. Hello, friend! It's been some time. We've come to break you out because you are not deserving of baby jail anymore.
It's plain she knows naught of recent events.
Why do I have to do it?
Perhaps you should enlighten her.
Why do I have to enlighten her? So, Bahamut. Bahamut. And did I mention Bahamut? Have you considered, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, and then you are forgiven? Well, if they didn't sense anything, if Tiamat didn't sense anything, this is clearly weird.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Captives of a lost empire, neither alive nor dead.
Oh wait.
Existing only to preserve Bahamut's corporeal form.
That we did! Haha, we did see that, didn't we? Laughs and quails of Bahamut. Hey, if you're angry, can we go fight them? We have an angry dragon! When you're angry, want to take that anger out at them?
Your children's pain means nothing to them. They
Look,
laugh
Estinian,
at
be
your
a little
suffering.
nicer about it, dude.
But tears will not right this wrong, nor will lamentation see the perpetrators punished.
Be a little nicer, my dude. Can I get a ride? Come kill things with us. It'll be fun.
A great worm. We came here to ask mighty Tiamat of the First Brood, consort of Bahamut.
What's up with this sudden... Yeah, you know what, whatever.
What she intends to do about the crimes committed against her children.
I think he went a little too fast, but... maybe not fast enough. Let's free Tiamat. Let's go kill things. It'll be fun.
You too were exposed to his influence. That you are yet in possession of your own will is testament to the indomitable strength of your soul.
I mean, they were together.
But were you to meet with Bahamut again, you fear you might succumb.
He's different. He's different this time. Can I break you out of baby jail? Grab your lance, stab.
On the matter of Bahamut's influence, at least, I believe we can be of some assistance.
Can we, though? Can we really?
If you're afraid of being enthralled, don't be. We have a cure. And while
I mean,
it
doesn't apply to dragons.
Its basic principles are universal.
No, we're lying. JK.
There is no future for those bound to the past.
Ain't that a mood?
That you committed a terrible sin, I do not dispute. But if you feel remorse, you may yet make amends. We offer you that chance.
Let's go kill things together.
Take it, or you will forever remain a prisoner. Not of these cruel shackles, but of your own guilt.
Let's go kill things together. It'll be fun. Yeah, we could put Bahamut to rest once and for all, because, man... our man making a return. Yay! Tiamat's gonna help us. We have a dragon on our side. It's a dragon v dragon fight now. Boy. Tries to get the lock on. Cat boy. Yeah, oh, good. He knows where to look. Take me away, cat boy. Oh, wait, can I go along? Please don't leave me here. I want to go with Graha. Please don't leave me here. Oh, yeah. Aww. Aww. Of course, he's talking about the future from whence he came. He's 324. I think. Crap, I think he was 24? I forgot. Ether Chemical Research Facility. Darkness shall consume light. Why can't I tag along? Oh, he's just casually carrying his... Oh, they're testing out the spear recipe things. He doesn't want to... Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense, boy. I love him. To the flagship then, yes, for I will suffer Ether Chemical Research Facility PTSD. Why did it have to be on my roulette 7 times? Why did it have to be on my roulette 4 times? Actually, I think it was 5. Good luck. Well, I love you too, boy. Let's go to the flagship and suffer some terrible memories. Seven times in a row, and then later it was 5 times in a row. On 2 different characters. My 50, 60, 70 was etherochemical. Large. But I just have to follow the people. Destiny doesn't want to do with elegant technology. Don't hit buttons, only learn. Understood. Let's go hit all the buttons. Where the fuck is this objective? It's broken. Oh, they're all next to each other. That's convenient. No preceding combat units. We're friends, I swear. Dragon restraint removal. Maintenance to do in negative 2,200 years. Found it. I got it. How did the elegant step this things apart? Okay, dude, I'm holding Garhatia's blood, so... I am basically Garhatia at this point. One never knows when a small portion of a royal elegant blood might come in handy, which is why Garhatia keeps his vessel about his person. Ain't that a mood? You never know when my blood will come in handy. I will put my own name. I am now Royal Elegant. Only because I'm hoping the spirit vessel. I don't have a clue. Someone go hit the terminal. Computer updates. It'd be like that. I am here to help. Time for a computer update. It's like one of those updates that keeps saying you need to update, but you're like, no, I don't, until you actually have to, and you're like, ah, crap, I gotta update it. Oops, I never hit that button. I would have just attacked Turnip Sprout. The stance poised to lend a hand, figuratively speaking, for vengeance. Time to update a computer. I had a feeling it was down. But I'm lost. Welcome to I'm Lost Adventures. Here we are. Found it. It is adolescent as a companion. Master Keyblade is on the companion's team. Potential risk to safe operation has been denied access privileges until further notice. Mood. Stadium can't touch technology. Okay, I press buttons. I'm updating my computer now. Software version 56.135. How do 50? Or 56? Oh, I software version 42.002, of course. Errors detected in the data management system. Estimated time required for update 5 years, 1 day. Ain't that a mood? Oh boy. It's that old guy who doesn't know how to handle technology. And back the royal blood. We tried to find common ground. Van Daniel said he's an insane guy, and I'm not for talking. Remember us. Remember that we once lived! Sorry, but seeing as I am all for combat... Van Daniel's insane, it's that simple. People suck, what else is new? It's Giselle. Giselle's getting mentioned. Van Daniel is a good character in this essay. I will. Just kidding. I'm still here for insane, crazy villain. I mean, I love 6. Actually, I'm gonna get down and go. Okay, Van Daniel's not our friend. Now to free you from baby jail, Tiamat. Oh dear, waiting for everyone to appear on my screen. Too bad my PS5 was a day off. Alizer. Oh, Alizer. There's a Stinian. There she is. He needs to update our computer. I have a crap ton of ether. And large. They were together! Update our computer. Finally, after many long years, Tiamat's being freed. Okay, I got this. Hey, tell me about the ancient times. Go with Alligans, not the Asians. Brought fire to the city, our home. Yeah, they suck. Then something is sharing. It's gonna be fertile land to become known as Mycelia. Peaceful people. Oh no. Oh my goodness, what a nerd. I love this Catboy, what a nerd. I'm the only one with a not without a nerd degree. People came and ruined everything, gasp. Bahamut was in charge of the land. What a good guy. And then the elegants killed him. Ain't that a shame? Thanks for the vote of confidence. He's a Dragoon. He wants to Dragoon jump. He hasn't Dragoon jumped. I can't even see Grahag. Without his name popping up, he looks like one of the players. Untempering a dragon. Easy peasy. Worm, sorry, not dragon. Kiddo tired.
No. I'm almost there.
Have my ether. I don't want it anyway. My sword clipping again. This makes sense.
This is it, Angelo.
We've done it!
Did it work?
We've untempered a dragon.
We won't know for certain until the shackles are removed.
Okay, boy, here we go. We did it. I have untempered a great worm. It's a lot of ether required.
Many have been subjected to the Allagan's dark arts. Their flesh irrevocably altered. For such tortured souls, I fear there can be no salvation.
We can save all of them. Ha ha. Better to die than live as an evil tool. That's right.
When that time comes, you won't be alone.
We have a dragon on our side. It's Worm v. Worm. Snort.
Alphino's ready. It's time.
Let's get a dragon on our side.
Do it. And let's hope the treatment worked as it should.
Wow, ever since everything's right, Tiamat's finally been freed. Seeing as we didn't instantly die, I'm gonna go with it worked. Weapon down. Tiamat is huge.
By the gods!
Holy crap, I really underestimated how big Tiamat was.
Urianger, your timing could not be better.
We have a dragon.
Understood, we're on our way.
Dungeon time.
It's Bahamut. He's been sighted over Pagalthan.
Dungeon time.
He flies for the largest amount of settlement in the region, at the head of a vast host, including dragons.
Dragons! My favorite. Well, we got our own.
Did you hear all that, Alphino? You'd best rejoin your comrades. I'll make my own way.
Go, Stydian, go.
Our enemy awaits. Shall we?
Dungeon time. Did he just Dragoon jump on? That's pretty impressive. Okay, I'm jealous. But I wanted to ride on Tiamat. Let's do it. The Flames of War. Yeah, we're going to the South Tower. Within a perfect place, the guy is attempting to call upon the aid of your fellow Scions. Dungeon time. Let's get it. Let's go look at Alphino. Let us collect the boy. Now it's empty. Dungeon time. Was this a free teleport? Oh my god, it was. Everyone's here. Squad! There can be no discussions. Only action. It's dungeon time. But if we see Tiamat, she's our friend. Stairs. Blank face. Oh my goodness, it's Papa Sean. Better idiots, better people, Papa Sean's. Hello, great company of which I used to be for, but then I swapped to Maelstrom for PvP. I can handle Bahamut. I've dealt with him before. It's not a primal. It's Bahamut. It's the final boss. Called it off with like the 2 seconds I had on the trailer. I had a feeling Lunar Bahamut was the final boss of Plagueathon because you could see the Scions fighting alongside Meteor. Let's get it, friends! Let's get it! Bye, Papa Sean. Let us take flight and get out of here. If anyone's dying, it better be a dang good death. Why couldn't they take me with them? Go, 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 go! Squad goals! Where's the pilot? We've been expecting you. I found now accessible. Right, but I gotta take my bros, the squad. I gotta take my squad. Hang on, dude. Desperately trying to lock onto things. I gotta take squad goals.
I stand ever ready.
Okay, the kids in the cat. Plus, trust will help me learn mechanics. Flight party. Here we roll. Did Soken make this hard rock? Did Soken just like let out a big riff with the guitar and go, I am a free man and I'm gonna guitar it? It's the theme of the land. Shit! Just went hard rock. I am in awe. Sorry, Vita Galemon. We win or we die. I wanna, like, confess, I am very jealous of Soken. Okay, I'm feeling lucky. I'm gonna pull big. Mini pull. For Garlemon. Hello? God. Guitar. Actually, I'm gonna... I was gonna break the debris, but seems I was too slow. Even the dragons sing for the Empire. I strive to have Soken's freedom for riff of the guitar. Guitar riffs for days. How many things are there? I missed one. Guitar riffs for days. 4 days. Glory be to Garlemon. Okay, if I'm gonna guess, the boss is gonna be like around right this corner. Oh no, there's another mob. How many fucking mobs are there? Okay, I can see where the first boss is. It's right there. I can see. I can see the spot. I can't see who it is. Still, riffs for days. Guitar riffs for days. Now, who in the world are you? A Mycelian dragon? That does not look like a dragon. But, okay. I don't know why I was hoping they would have changed the boss music, but alas. That sounds like a tank buster. Mechanics? 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 What are those? It's fine. I've got OPTVN. I fear for my safety. If I just hug my friends. I confess, I do not entirely understand this. I'll figure it out. It'll just take a run. Let's give them a show. If I just hug my friends. Oh wait, I get it. Ha! I'm smart. Who in the world is putting me in someone for 10 seconds? I'm good at this game. Alphino stood in that. Actually, I think I had it too. Oof. The casting power, it's gone to their heads. know. I get it. You have to put it on a tower. I'm smart. Smart right here. Big brain. Nailed it. It's just a little fire. It never hurt anybody.
What took you so long?
Oh look, it's a Stadion. And Tiamat.
Let's split up.
Can I have Tiamat? Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. YOLO. Look, it's our friends. Nothing can possibly go wrong with the big pole. I suppose I could look at the new hitbox. It doesn't really apply to me though. So there is a little indicator to see which way the enemy is facing. But the enemy is always facing me, so the hitbox ain't gonna be much. It's just a little fire. It never hurt anybody. Oh look, it's a Stadion. Flexing his dragoon strength. And Tiamat. Flexing dragon strength. That's AoEs. Is Tiamat fighting the... Okay, could Tiamat come with me everywhere? Because it'd be nice. Boss 2. Not a boss. Yes, a boss? It's an ad phase. Oh dear. I figured it out easily. But the only other ad phase I remember is freaking Amarat. And that's a pain as a tank. Easy peasy. Oh, there are missiles, my favorite. I know that indicator. Everything I know. Yep. 50, you have to do it twice. It's just some missiles. Dear God, how many do there have to be? Okay, no, I'm not done with the dungeon yet, I know. But this is already one of my favorite dungeons for an end of an expansion. Yeah, they're gonna get it. This is a waste of prey, but you never know with deeds. We're not even done yet, but that's one of my favorites so far. Yes, give me monk gear because my monk is not here. Alright, squad, let's continue. Oh dear, it's the tower in plain sight. It's an open field. Oh, I'm gonna have fun running this one. Alright, let's move if I can. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to walk. Affirmation, it's a field! Where, oh, it's Tiamat. Can you just fly me? Oh! Literally. I believe I can fly! I'm cool! Thanks for the lift. Build the rest here in a second. I don't want to go too big, but that one's dead. My tank beats aren't that high. Oh. Oh. Hi, buddy.
Stubborn.
Stubborn. How wide is your flag? Oh my god, out of all of the themes they could have played. Called it. Knew it. I knew we were fighting Lunar Bahamut. Of all the themes. Did it have to be mishaps? Dragon v dragon with the dragoon. Okay, but this is Bahamut. It's gotta be a challenge, right? There's There's no way it would go down that easily. There it is. And music. Alright, now to figure out mechanics. Oh boy, here we go again. It's been since whenever I dig binding coils of Bahamut, I guess. Defeat Lunar Bahamut. Well, okay. Twisted Scream. I got nothing. Party wide. Well, if the Scions are running to this side, must mean this side is safe. I was about to say, will we see Akmorn? And is it the same as it was before? That's actually a large church shack. I need to go there. Get away from my friends. And then I'm not sure. Oh no, he ran away. If the dive. Listen.
Allow me.
Mechanics are for cars. No, what's that? Lunar flare. That's... Wait, no, what is this? Too many AUVs. Does not compute. I'm just gonna TV in. One of these has to be a tank butcher, right? No? That's just massive party wide. This will be handy for when I run this with my friend later. And then we get awkward. Stubborn. So is there no tank buster? Woo, that's one less thing I have to remember. Nothing left of you but a smoking crater. I get it. I get it. This will be actually really handy for when I run this with my friend.
Allow me.
That's a tank buster. I found it. See, the joy of doing this with AIs is they won't kill me. Unless I stand next to them, I guess. Unlike with people who can definitely murder me. That's just massive party wide. Haha, I win. No Akmorn, and I got the Bahamut card right away. Sweet. we've done it. I have saved the day. I've saved the day. Hang on, guys. I'm a triple triad nerd, so top of casting. If it looks cool, I guess. Is that the last we've seen of Bahamut? Lol. There are too many people talking at once. Oh well. Let's continue this crazy ride because that's only like halfway through MSQ. I kind of lost track of what quest we were on. I think there's 2 after this? I kind of lost count. I forgot where we are. Let's continue our crazy train. Take that! I've beaten Bahamut! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Again, because I mean, I did binding coil. But no one knows about that. That's a secret. I've saved the world. Haha.
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends well. Long have our peoples waged war, but no more.
Are we having peace talks?
Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words
Are we friends
and
now?
deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
Are we friends? Friendship 101, just save their lives.
The enemy of our enemy.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Garleans who are deserving of our fury. I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
The cause of beating up Garleans. What a nice cause. One that could not backfire.
Allies of the Amalja.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
But can I touch the tower? I want to touch the tower. Tower time. Sometime earlier. Okay, well, tower. Speak of it, and it shall appear. Is he okay? Oh, well. Now, what in the world?
What in Ralga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
What the heck? Is this what all the towers look like?
We've got to get them free.
Oh, he angered it.
Get back!
The fuck?
No. What have I done?
It's too late for them. We're leaving now.
What? What in the world? This is why I pretend to understand.
No. No! Don't you
Friendship.
dare! We came together and we're leaving together.
Oh dear, I love a good bait. In and out undetected. Yeah, about that. I mean, if that Bahamut went down that easily, I'm kinda sad. That was kinda pathetic. Yeah, there can be no celebrations. It's gonna tell me I can run it now. Yeah! Two quests? I don't know. I don't know what quest I'm on. I think there are two. Depression. It's Papa Sean. Oh, and the Sultana. I love me a good bait. Listen, if that's how they're killing someone off, I'm not gonna be okay with that. It's a lame way to die. Our boy needs emotional support! The emotional support squad. Quest accepted! I'm gonna miss that riff. Where is that? That's a lame way to die if anyone's dying here. It's a lame way to go. Up top, yeah. Oh, because we've been here before. My boy needs emotional support. I will provide it. I will provide emotional support. I really didn't know the bromance was that strong between them. You learn something new every day. Let's vibe. Let's be emotional support.
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
Look, there's no way he's dead. That's a lame way to go.
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
That's a lame way to die. One hit KO.
May we see him?
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
Man, I love me a good teaser bait.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life. I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps I could have...
She's gonna push. Is that the push right there? Don't touch my boy.
Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light. People die all the time.
Okay, well, that's depressing.
And those who take up the sword die quicker than most. If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you best stay away.
But she ain't wrong either, so I mean, dang. Wait, no, I'm supposed to be providing emotional support.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
Yeah, fight, 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 I think.
All life is precious! You need to grow up, little man.
I'm just standing in the background.
Everyone killed.
I'm supposed to be providing emotional support.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot be next.
I can't die. I'm too cool for death. Slides on sunglasses. I'm too cool.
Like dust on the wind.
Dreams worth fighting for don't die so easily.
Is awkwardly here in the background. I'm just there. Gosh, maybe Justinian, because he wasn't wrong. Can I be the emotional support for Fidola? She needs a hug, calling it. Let's go have a meeting. Yeah. So much for providing emotional support. I'm terrible at this. Everyone just needs a hug, okay? They're all in the chairs. Are we not cool enough for chairs? Sup, losers?
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Think not of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold.
He ain't dying. If he's dead, I'm calling it out.
That he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide.
There ain't no way he's going down so easily.
Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fandaniel
Lunar
doubtless
Ifrit.
had it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within.
That's a lot of primals to deal with.
Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive.
Yay! Towers that summon primals.
For the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
Yay!
It all
Primals.
begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visits to the Imperial capital.
Whatever Fandaniel's got.
Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
This is fine.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling,
I love concerns.
Have more immediate concerns.
Woo!
Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several
oh yeah, they're all active at the same time. Let's go.
Such entities.
There's only one of me. So if one's active, they're all active. Got it.
For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
Yay! I want to go kill things. I'm Ingy.
Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort.
But I want to kill things.
Pray, conserve your strength for now.
My murderous energy, it's seeping
all,
through.
It was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut.
Seriously, did we seriously just KO Bahamut just like that?
The Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support.
Lame. Then again, it wasn't really Bahamut, so.
It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglafan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made into dawn for Eorzea.
Dawn until death. Yeah, that was a beautiful speech.
Ever be our guide, Your Grace.
But I want to murder things.
You will forgive me. I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration.
There's another quest.
Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
That's not a thing. There's no such thing as respite for me. Ever the busy warrior. Oh boy. Estanian's gonna bail only to come back calling it. Cause he's gotta join trust somehow. Look at the squad. Circle time. It's a feeling circle. I don't want to go back to the Rising Stones. I have murderous energy pent up inside. Hoo boy. Does my boy need emotional support? Because I want to provide emotional support. Let me hug him! Let me hug Alfino. Look at that. Estonian, you can't leave us. He isn't even blackmailed this time. Is he going to help us willingly? He's only coming, so he's not blackmailed. Ain't that a mood? But I have pent up murderous anger. I totally lost track of what quest I'm on. This could be the finale for all I know for the patch, because I forgot. It's a scene upon entering. Okay. Squad has arrived!
Welcome back. I expect you must all be exhausted.
I'm tired. But I have pent up murderous aggression.
I would beg a moment of your time.
It's slowly seeping from me. I need to murder.
Thanks to Arenvold's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers.
They summon primals.
But
Gasp.
many questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telophoroi's stated aim.
Let's get the nerds!
Than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Sharlayan.
Let's get the nerds! Won't they just reject us?
It is possible the ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention...
They don't like intervening, but also, come on, man!
...are not like to aid us in its discovery.
What if we ask them nicely?
Oh, I well remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must
Can we
rank
ask
as
them
Sharlayan
nicely?
most
Please help us,
shameful
we're all
acts
going to
since the
die.
Exodus.
They surely wouldn't reject
But
that.
were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that.
Yeah, one would think. Come on, Sharlayan
we
losers.
are all of the same mind on this matter.
I mean, they're all Sharlayan, but
Urgent as it
hey!
seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary.
Wait, Kyle, no, you
and
can't
have
leave.
since received their blessing.
I presume your role as a student of Baldessian will carry some weight with the Forum?
The survivor of Isle of Val?
One can but hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance of the Isle of Val.
We finished
But
Eureka,
the
we
name
know
does
what
still
happened
retain
there.
Some degree of prestige.
Is that a
I
secret?
only pray it will be enough. If there are no objections, I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay.
Enjoy your time in the homeland of nerds. Don't look at me.
After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of
Oh!
Halfdan's blessing.
This
A
is fine.
topic I have
Please
discussed
figure out
at
the
some
echo.
length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
Hang on, before I may have a chance of answering, I want to see if I can think this through. Heaven's Word. I don't think she ever talked to a Stirring Stormbolt, and she never talked to a Stirring Shadowbringers. Yeah? What about Heaven's Word? right? I'm not. What, we became a warrior? I don't think she ever talked to us during Stormblood. This is just me guessing and trying to remember the plot. Heavensward final answer. The Day of the Castellum doesn't count because that was everyone.
When you regained her blessing, was it not? But never since. Not in all your time.
Is Heidelin ignoring me? The Day of the Castellum doesn't count because that was a lot of people, not just me. Directly would have been the end of Heavensward.
History shows us that Heidelin is able to awaken the
Am I
echo
not
in her
cool?
chosen, convey her will directly, and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
What the heck, Heidelin? I do everything for you.
Might not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to trust in his judgment.
That's never been the case. What the heck?
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries.
Is Heidelin okay?
And as far as I am able to tell, Heidelin has not made her will known to anyone.
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Rean.
Is Heidelin pulling the good old I'm ignoring all of you?
Indeed. And while she and Heidelin were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
Heidelin don't want to talk.
Could Heidelin's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your
Finn Daniel's probably doing something. Who am I kidding? But no, that would make sense, because Heidelin hasn't talked since the end of Heavensward. That's a long time to not talk to someone.
Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular.
Can I come to nerd school? Because now I'm curious. I'm going to be debated and want to play 5.55 and 6.0 right now. I hate this.
Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you.
Can I have the next update come out right now?
Times. Estinian, we stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star.
Oh my goodness, are we asking him to join? Is this how he's in trust?
Yet we are but few.
It's just a please join us.
And so I must
join
ask
us.
you
No.
again, will you join us?
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault. But I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing.
Yeah, join us.
I've seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less.
We're cool.
And even when you lost those you held dear, you their memory, your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear. But you bear it willingly, as you have shown me. Some dreams are too important to let go. If you have need of my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how can
He's
I
not
refuse?
blackmailed for once.
Thank you, Estinian. Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter. You have my word.
Great, but can I have 5.55 now?
And now, I may bid you farewell.
But I wish to come to
Safe
Nerd
in
School.
the knowledge that all is as it should be. In this little corner of the world, at least.
You will be sorely missed. Tread warily in Sharlayan, and do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics. A forlorn hope, I know, given the individuals involved.
I shall do my very best.
Who cares about politics? Alright, so Kyle's gone. For at least a bit. I still don't know when this ends. Is this the last quest? I feel like it is. Am I on quest number 6? Ah yes, meanwhile in the Imperial Palace! Xenos is picking out a new weapon. 1 UV class. It'd be like this. Heckin' huge sword.
Well, does this one meet with your approval?
It's a huge sword.
Apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
You are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Look at that, he cares after all.
Hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer following Tiamat's reappearance. Oh, but the seeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken. Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
You know what?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally prove its worth.
He cares after all. Oh, okay.
A mighty empire, now no more than
He's
an instrument
small.
of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use. Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
The reclass.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
Well, well, not quite what I was expecting, though I will say, it does seem rather apt.
Ah yes, do not show me the weapon. teaser. The new melee. Everyone's here. Hoo boy! And that's how Estinian joined the squad. Hang on, he said something. Oh, no, wrong one. Everyone's here. I don't want it. They're all just gonna stand there until 5.55, aren't they? Well, that's that! Aight. Xeno's reclassed to whatever the melee is. Arnvolt's kinda dying. Are they all just gonna stand there? Get as much rest as possible till next month. Yeah. They're all just gonna stand there, aren't they? Well then. That was a good patch. I actually really enjoyed that one. Especially that dungeon was really good. That was really good. And I will patiently wait till 5.55. I say, which is a joke, because I'll just play this again on my alt, not tomorrow, but probably Thursday. One of them anyway. Probably do either. Good MSQ. Now, while I know there's